What's up, you crazy people out there? Hippy Vapes back at you live again. Not live, but just doing just a simple, quick flavor review of a flavor I got just recently. Okay, this one is shortbread cookies. If I get to focus, there it is. Shortbread cookies, super concentrate from Wonder Flavors. Man, oh man. Now, I took this recipe, this flavoring, and I mixed it at 2% on 12/23. So today is the 25th, and I let it steep. I mean, I tasted it, a little bit the first week. Second week I tasted it, third week a little bit, and then I just let it sit, and just forgot all about it because I wanted to see how much it changed over that month period of steep time. Now, I did speed steep this flavoring. I speed steep everything now. I really do. It just makes such a better vape. And you're knocking 5 to 7 days off your steep time. But this flavoring, now, if you don't do your research and look on like ELR or all the flavors, and just see what people are talking about it. The average mix on this is anywhere from 2 to 4%. I mixed it at 2%. I was curious. Most Wonder flavors I'm only mixing at 1.5. Some of them I'm going a little higher, some I'm going a little lower. But this shortbread cookie, I was real curious because I was looking for that, the Danish cookies in the blue tin can. Well, this is not it. It's lacking in a few things, and I'm going to talk about that. So, try to make it as quick as I can. Now, I vaped this shortbread cookie in a few different devices. Now, on this one, I've got uh, that 4-core .3 square wire alien that I built in this C4. And on this, it's giving it the richer, deeper flavor, creamy flavor. Now, when you first mix this up, you're going to get just kind of all over the place. You get a lot of butter, but it's not the butter like you would think of, like golden butter and butter from TPA. And there's other butter, the caramel beret butter. Man, my word, that's really up front. How it just coats your mouth. Now, this one at first week, it's like it'll coat your mouth, and then you get this faint, like a zest type to it. Uh, but it's not there. The cookie is not a crunchy cookie either. It's more of a creamy shortbread cookie, but it's not that strong in my opinion. So the second week I was tasting it and everything, and it was pretty much the same. You would get that it was a kind of strange taste, and I was like, what in the world is that? And then as soon as that second week of steep was over, going into the third week of steep, everything started blending together really, really nice. The butter note calmed down. It's like it still coated your mouth, but that's that shortbread cookie coming out to play. Okay, it's like on the C4 with that coil. It's a creamy cookie. It's got a little dry note to it. It's lacking in butter. The butter kind of disappears on it. It's still there, but it's not like it should be. So it's not the Danish in the blue tin cans shortbread cookies. This is more like, it's not a bad flavor. Don't get me wrong. I could see this flavoring being used in a lot of recipes, but you would probably, it's like a dry biscuit type taste to it. It it's really good, 2%. And I could see you mixing it for like a pie crust or in your bakeries, your pastries. Uh, you can even add like cookie from Flavor Art and a little more butter to insinuate and make that real rich, buttery cookie. It's not a bad flavor, so if you haven't tried it, I would recommend this flavoring. I really would. It's got a lot going for it. It's just lacking in certain areas that, you can fix with other flavorings that you have. Well, I just wanted to throw this one out and let y'all know my thoughts. And I've been vaping it also on the Wasp with that Helix coil I built. It was nichrome 80 twisted with a stainless steel helix around it, flattened. And that thing, it really, really gets good. Man, oh man. I love doing taste testing. I love it. I love it. Well, I hope y'all this did a little bit of helpful information for you and everything. Wanted to make it quick and simple for y'all guys and everything, and you gals out there. So, in the meantime, till the next one, we'll see y'all later. Peace, love, and harmony. Later, y'all.